Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and we are coming fresh off of Deadpoolapalooza, and it was quite the weekend. But it felt like it was time to introduce some new blood. Don't want to spoil it, but Wolverine, our hardcore champion, looking for some new opponents. So I was like, you know what? Let's kill two birds with one stone. Let's introduce some new characters. People we've never seen on the channel. Here you may recognize the Master Chief. Of course, from Halo, he comes down to the ring standing 6'10" when weighing 286 pounds. And man, does he look spot on. But, again, Master Chief, just one of a few characters that we're going to be introducing. I felt like we'd go with like an intergalactic theme tonight. So you may notice we are actually in Star Wars Arena. Look at all those TIE fighters in the background. I mean, come on. Once again, 2K community, you never let me down. But who do we have coming down? Obviously, another man from space, decked out in his regalia. You never see his face, but he's handsome underneath, I'll tell you what. The Mandalorian! I felt like he was appropriate tonight because, of course, they just announced the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. So if you haven't been following the show, it's time to get caught up because, man, that's going to be coming in like 2 years, I'm sure, probably. I don't know. It's always amazing, like, they announce these things, and then it seems like forever, and then before you know it, boom, it's here. But Mandalorian, he comes down to the ring. He stands 6'5", weighs 209 pounds. And, again, he's the reason we're doing this thing in this arena. I just felt like Mandalorian and Master Chief, in so many ways, are kind of the same guy. Master Chief's definitely more of like a general. Like he's the Mandalorian is definitely more of a gunslinger type, you know, definitely more of a cowboy, more of a lone gunman, you might say, versus Master Chief, a leader of men, you know, definitely a soldier through and through. But then I felt like it wouldn't be really much of a sci-fi match if I didn't have at least one alien. And believe me, I actually did look for the alien, you know, from the Aliens franchise. And unfortunately, that's just one of the things in this game you just can't really pull off. You can't do that elongated head. They just won't let you. So, on the other hand, Predator, obviously, man, he's spot on. Not to mention, you know, the whole heat vision entrance coming down to the ring. That's just awesome. Once again, this game never fails to disappoint as far as your creativity. Just go nuts. But Predator, he comes down to the ring standing 7 feet tall, weighing 520 pounds. A lean 520, incidentally. Look at that. It's so good. But these three, honestly, all of them knew this is going to be a hardcore match. I just felt like, who do I want to see Wolverine fight? Obviously, Wolverine's already gone up against the Predator. It's happening in the comics, so I had to have it happen on the channel. But I definitely feel that any one of these three men would be great. And honestly, I don't know. It may end up having to be a combination. We'll see who performs well tonight because basically, I feel like what's on the line is a shot at the Hardcore Championship. Oh wow! Look how large Master Chief looks in there. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're all pretty big guys, but Master Chief, surprisingly, even over Predator, seems to be the biggest force in the ring right now. Oh, and really making it known. Close-lining Mandalorian, but then Predator. I mean, I like that all of these men have masks, even the Predator. Like, there's kind of a weird... Actually, you know, I never thought about it, but Mandalorian and the Predator probably would get along just fine. I mean, they both kind of have this weird, like, samurai, you know... I don't want to say coat of arms, but a code of conduct, really. You know, code of honor. They're very highly motivated by honor, and you know what? I respect that. I am too. What a great move out of the Mandalorian. Smallest guy in there, but, I mean, always probably the biggest heart, I would say. Ooh, again, it is a hardcore match. Mandalorian, or rather, Master Chief bringing in a garbage can. And then, oh, wow, Suplex City right now. Oh, landing a big boot, leveling the Mandalorian. And then Predator's chugging him around like nothing. I mean, these guys, don't forget, I mean, Size matters not at all. Oh, no. Both men pulling out ladders. And look at the Predator. Predator building a bridge. Not building bridges. He's not making friends out there. He is probably going to do some serious damage pretty soon. Managing to counter while on top. And oh! Didn't expect to see the Mandalorian coming up behind. Man, Mandalorian and the Master Chief kind of look like clones, except for the fact that Master Chief is probably like a good foot, if not foot and a half taller. Mandalorian looks like he's planning something, but his plan might just be to let Predator and Master Chief just kind of duke it out for a bit on the outside of the ring. Oh, backbreaker. And then a counter. None of these guys really getting too much of an edge. It seems like pretty much they're all taking turns just kind of doing a little bit of damage, and then as soon as they turn around, somebody's coming from behind. Oh, Master Chief over the top rope, absolutely pancaking the Mandalorian. Already, though, I'm loving this matchup. It's a little bit of a divergence from our standard superheroes that we usually do. But, once again, we have a multiversal championship. So as far as I'm concerned, you know what? Once you start bridging universes, all things are fair game. Just ask Marvel. But right now, what is going on? Right? More just an embarrassment, I think, happening right now inside the ring. Mandalorian just choosing to, as opposed to do damage, just try to shame the Predator into I don't know, a submissive state. Maybe he's thinking of him as like a shark, like if you flip sharks on their backs, on their bellies. Whoa, my goodness. Looks like there's a pinfall, but I think we were inside the ring for a moment. Camera one, you're getting a little too close. Oh, look at that. Mandalorian landing a reverse DDT and Master Chief rolling outside the ring. Oh, and another one. This time on top of a ladder. That has got to hurt, although quickly Predator rolls up the Mandalorian. That was an impressive move, I gotta admit. A lot of agility coming out of the 7-footer. Mandalorian trying to get out of the way. I mean, I feel like this is his match to maybe just kind of sit back, let these other two bigger men duke it out. Just like he's doing right now. It's perfect. Oh! And then he tries to capitalize, but unfortunately, man, Master Chief just kind of shrugged off that headshot, and it just looked like it upset him. He immediately just took it out of the hands of the Mandalorian and then breaks it over his head. Oh no. What is this? Oh! Looks like he has just laid out the Mandalorian. Once again, camera one, a little too close. 1, 2. Ooh. Predator looked like he might have been able to break that one up. Oh, wow. It just chucks Master Chief on the ladder. Unceremoniously. I love that ladder... Oh, what is happening now? Predator content to tear this ring apart. Look at him out there. Clearly getting frustrated. I don't know exactly what he's upset about. He's doing just fine. Maybe he expected to be dominating this match. And again, you can never count out either of these men. Mandalorian. There you go. Master Chief and Mandalorian. That's what you get. They look so much alike. I'm just going to be in my brain. I'm combining them. So that's one word. The Masterlorian. But, yeah. Predator now. Oh, counters. And throws Mandalorian inside the ring. Once again, all three of these men content to kind of settle these things in the ring. I like that they're bringing the weapons in with them. But they want to be inside the ring when this goes down. They don't want it to be a mistake by any means. Oh! Master Chief busts open Predator. He's wearing a mask, so it's hard to tell. Oh, and then immediately catches a DDT of his own. From the Mandalorian, who is now... Oh. I was going to say, deciding to finally use that garbage can like a foreign weapon that it is. Oh, wow, look at that. Speaking of foreign weapon, Predator just kind of flinging the kendo stick like a smart weapon of his. All right, now we get a pinfall. 1. Ooh, didn't last long, but you got to take your opportunities where you get them. Oh, no. Predator, look at this. Using that big boot. I mean, it's not even a boot. It's just a big foot. Look at it. It's like a big Predator foot. Oh, power slam. Not even a running one. Just literally flinging him with brute force. Oh, and then Master Chief. I really like this matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Master Chief and Predator. These two. I mean, don't get me wrong. Mandalorian is a favorite of mine. Oh wow! Once again, flinging this kendo stick. That is dangerous. You'll poke an eye out. Just shoot your eye out, kid. Oh, here we go. Master Chief going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, broken up by Mandalorian. You thought he was out. He was outside the ring. Definitely needing to catch his breath. Managing to come in right at the right moment. Landing another DDT. Master Chief trying to roll out, but that garbage can seems to be blocking his way. And now, Mandalorian, the only man standing. How about that? Oh, but waiting a little bit too long. He looks like he was a little indecisive, but at least he waited long enough for both of Master Chief and the Predator to get back to their feet. Long enough for at least Predator to get Master Chief out of the ring, but oh no! What is going on here? Mandalorian, oh no! Pancake! Frog splash through the ladder! I don't believe it! Predator just throwing caution to the wind and absolutely destroying the Mandalorian. And now, being stalked by Master Chief. Oh, looks like Master Chief said something to him. And immediately, Predator once again just deciding to tear apart the ring. What was that? Did I just see some kind of a laser blast? Do my eyes deceive me? I need to watch this back. I think Predator just literally blasted Mandalorian with a shoulder cannon. That's not legal. How did he smuggle that in without anyone noticing? I mean, now that I'm looking at it, I guess there is a big shoulder pack. I don't believe what I have just seen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen for the first time. I tell you, I say it every match, if you've been following the channel. We don't allow weapons, we don't allow claws, we don't allow blasters. Or flight, for that matter. So, somehow, I think the Predator may have just been the first one. We'll have to, I don't know, that may result in a disqualification. We'll have to go to the judges. Who's to say what's going to happen now? Because right now, incidentally, he seems to be the only one on his back in the ring. So regardless of what he did, it didn't give him much of a benefit for long. Oh, counter by the Mandalorian and a shot to the Hulkamaniacs. Oh, he has got Master Chief reeling in pain, surprisingly. Tossing him over the top rope. What has he got in store? Oh, here we go. Suplex to the back. Oh, sidewalk slam on the outside. I would call it a sidewalk. It's more of a ringside slam. Oh, man. I was going to say, Predator once again. I mean, that kendo stick seems to be his favorite weapon. He has got a really good flick of the wrist to get that thing flying, apparently. But thankfully, Mandalorian was able to get it out of his hands. Oh, looks like he's going for the Suplex City. 3 German suplexes in a row. That almost stunned Master Chief. He definitely seems to be seeing stars at the moment. And that's no reference to the fact that this is a sci-fi match. Hey! But all right, all 3 men now finally getting back inside the ring. And again, Mandalorian, quick to capitalize. I mean, honestly, looking... I try not to bring attention to the energy bars at the bottom of the screen because that almost accounts for nothing. Because right now, Mandalorian has the most, and yet Master Chief going for the pin. Oh, I thought Matt might have done it. Master Chief landed a big boot to the Predator. Ooh, wow, and then now a big knee to the lower back. Predator smart to try to roll out of the way, but oh, gets caught with a garbage can. I love that he went down like Ric Flair, just like a sack full of dimes. Mandalorian now going for the pinfall center ring. 1, 2. Oh! Master Chief will not quit. Again, Master Chief and Mandalorian. I'm loving this match because these two could be clones of each other, brothers from another mother, you might say. One from Disney and one's from Xbox or Microsoft, I should say. But yeah. I don't remember who made Predators. Warner Brothers? Sony? It's one of those. But obviously, Mandalorian, oh no, getting manhandled right now. I mean, gosh, he has got to be at least a foot smaller than both of these men. It is impressive that he is holding his own against either of them, let alone both. Oh! Trying to go for suplex, but, oh, a little bit too much beef. He's trying to throw around, whereas Master Chief has no problem suplexing Predator with a quick backdrop. Oh, and then what is this? But again, technical moves, technical prowess probably, I would say, goes to the Mandalorian. He doesn't really have any force powers that I can think of, but he definitely has prowess. 1, 2! Predator. Late to slide in, but thankfully, Mandalorian having none of it. I mean, each one of these men, oh, it's just like a clinic of suplexes. Oh, knee to the chin. I mean, it's a big chin, and it's covered by a helmet, but that's still got to hurt. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Really, I think this match, it's literally could go either way at this point. It's just a matter of who's in the right place at the right time. Oh, man, Master Chief is bringing in the steel steps. That does not spell, that's bad. That's a bad omen for anyone. Does not spell good news. Bad omens, whatever you want to say. Oh, Predator! Unleashing his fury. Biting and slamming the head. Master Chief, I mean, he's only weak really under the neck right there. That's it seems to be what Predator's going for. It's kind of a similar situation for all three of these guys. You got to get under the helmet. That's the whole point. 1, 2. Oh! Once again, everybody's a hair late sliding in, but it almost doesn't matter because each man in this ring is not going to give up. Wow! What a counter by the Predator. I mean, seriously, this is all over the place. Definitely one of our most, I would say, just even matches across the board. I forget what the stats are for these men, but I know that they're all in the mid-90s. Pretty evenly sparsed out, honestly. Oh! Mandalorian is stunned. Wolverine. We just saw Predator and Wolverine fight. I guess I still got it in my head. But Predator bringing in a chair, getting stunned immediately, but broken up quickly by Mandalorian. Again, the winner of this match does fight Wolverine, though, incidentally, because, again, he is our hardcore champion, and this is, I mean, easily one of the better hardcore matches. They're utilizing every possible weapon. I mean, the only thing we haven't seen is the kitchen sink at this point. Tearing the steel steps apart, ladders getting busted open, people getting busted open, aliens. I mean, the Predator should be, bleeding that kind of glowy green liquid. It's like inside those necklaces that glow in the dark. I have a funny story when I was a kid. I remember, like, just cutting one of those open and then spinning it around really quickly. And it was no, it's all fun and good until we turned the lights off. Oh my gosh! Predator lands a submission as I tell a story about the Predator. Anyway, it looked like a Jackson Pollock painting when he turned the lights off. But Predator earning his rematch against Wolverine. I am loving this. Also, this is Predator. He's got the character down packed. Man, incredible. That was a great match, and once again, Predator deservedly so, getting a shot against Wolverine. What am I gonna have to do to make it different than last time? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, actually, if you have any thoughts, because either way, I'm going to have to definitely get Predator and Wolverine back in the ring at least one more time. I feel like it might have to involve some more people. Who'd be on that list? Anyways, thanks again for watching SPW. I am your host, Nick, and stick around. We got more matches to come next, I guess today's Tuesday, so it'll be Thursday. And we'll see you then. Have a good night.